Hello, hello. Welcome in. It's good to see everybody. Happy Sunday. How are we? What is going on, y'all? Hope you guys are ready for a good week. Kind of am. I hope it's okay. I'm kind of in this weird place at work where, like, kind of slow, but, like, stuff still comes up. I don't know. Sometimes it's like, there's, like, a happy medium that I like. You know, I like the perfect amount of work. Because sometimes when there's too much work, it's just too much and you're exhausted. But when there's not enough, there's not much going on, then you're just kind of like bored. So I'm like going towards the not enough. Which it's nice that it's been a little bit lesser, especially last week. My daughter was home all week. I don't know what I was supposed to do if I was crazy busy. Anyway, she'll be back at school this week, so should be good. What up, Bean? See, redeem that first viewer. How's it going? My first organic chemistry assignment. I'm crocheting a dragon. Interesting. What are you gonna do with this dragon? Like a stuffed animal, kind of? Or do you mean like into a blanket or a shirt or whatever? I don't know what you... I guess sweater, probably not shirt. I don't know what else you use crochet for. Stuffed animal? Ooh. What do you stuff it with? Do you actually put stuff, like you put beans or some kind of fluff in there? Also, we're not alone tonight. Polyfill. I don't know what that is, but cool. Is that... Is that like this? This is the stuff in my my dog's chew toys and stuff. He pulls out. I knew I had some because I just picked it up as I was cleaning up and threw it in the trash. All right, cool. Nice. Very nice, very nice. I don't know if Cosmic, if you're here tonight, but I will be doing your drawing, whether you're here or not. We'll see how long it takes. May or may not try and play something after. It feels to me like I should probably just take one stream per drawing and not try and be overzealous. I like to take my time. So I usually take a while on these drawings. I do have a picture that he sent me. I'm in a DM. He had originally said something else, I felt like, but he sent me this one, and I think this is the one that he wanted. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do this one, unless he tells me otherwise. But it's like kind of interesting because this one looks like it was also created in something like this, although it was probably a little more professionally done since I don't really know what I'm doing. But if he wants it on the shirt, then you know. Anyway, how was everyone's day? Anybody do anything fun? We had a solid day here. My wife went to go see one of her out-of-town friends, so it was just me a little lucky today. I asked her last night what she wanted to do, and she said, go to the bookstore and watch this new show that she's been into. kids show. Kind of fun. It's dang it, what's his name? We just found, I mean, I'd heard about it before, but we just started watching it. It's something the spider. Hold on. What's it called? Lucas the spider. There we go. I was like, why can't I remember this? I don't know. So anyway, that was the original plan. And I was like, all right, we woke up, we had some breakfast, we watched an episode, and then we're like, all right, let's go to the bookstore. We get to the bookstore. It doesn't open until 11. It's 10 o'clock. I'm like, oh, man. That whole like shopping area didn't open until 11. It's like, all right, plan B. So we went and got a donut and then went to the park that's down by the water. And so we just, hung out, did some playing. Eventually went to the bookstore. Went and got some lunch. It was a good time. Came home, took a nap. Kind of nap. She wasn't really napping, so wasn't really napping. But rested a little bit. Then my wife got home and we just kind of had dinner, hung out. I don't know. It was a good day. It was solid. It was chill. Anybody else do anything fun? Hopefully you guys got to do some relaxing. Hopefully it's not too busy for you. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get started on this drawing. We're going to make sure that he didn't respond to me before I do. He did not. I have a total of 5, maybe 6 more. 5 that I know what. I'm just going to say if I get through all of these and Geico hasn't been back, I'm just going to do the Geico lizard or whatever. Gecko. The Geico gecko. How about that? That way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 to do. I think that's the plan. So basically 6 more streams. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Wish me luck. So I will say, I'll show you the picture. This, like, he had this drawn for him or created for him. So I'm kind of like, I feel like someone already, like, it even has the whole. I feel like I'm just gonna be doing the same exact thing. I don't know. Some of the requests were quite creative. So yeah, I know exactly what I'm doing. He said he just wanted this, I think, exactly done. He said, don't do the bunny, but I mean, get my creative juices flowing and pull out the old last 2. Oh yes, looking good. All right, how do I go back to just do that? Yeah, all right, cool. All right, where you going, Fane? What are you doing? All right. So, ears are definitely behind. So I can start with Hmm. What I'm noticing are quite big eyelashes. My brush size is small. I don't know if I should make it bigger to kind of meet that. I think I'm going to keep it the same. I'm going to keep them all pretty much the same, I think. I think it'll make the final product look better if they're all kind of same vibes. So the thing is, this picture's big. So I need to... It's basically just a head. I need a little bit of room for ears. But it's basically just head. And like a little bit of body at the bottom. Move our chessboard out of the way. Okay. This is tough because it's not super defined. Things are overlapping that don't quite make sense. Like the eyebrows are underneath the hair, but they show. The eyelash is on top of the hair, which doesn't make sense. So I might have to do like a little bit of my own version of this. I'm okay with the ears being behind, so I don't have to do that. It almost feels like I just do the hair first, but that feels weird to me. There's really not much of the face showing. It's mostly hair. I guess I'm just gonna draw ahead and I will erase once I get to that point. I still want to do the head first, I think. It feels weird not doing that, so. It's weird though, there's just so much hair. So I almost feel like I can't. I almost feel like I can't do a head. I don't like it. All right, we're gonna start by just doing a few things. We're gonna test it out. I need to see the size. This is not it. It's too big. I don't know. Maybe it's not. This just, as far as hair goes, it gives a lot of room for hair and body. Yeah, the head is big. That's what's throwing me off. And this still gives room for big ears. Okay. Maybe I zoom in and that helps me. I don't know. Maybe I have to even do it bigger then. I'm just going to go ahead and draw like a head, knowing that I'm going to erase most of it. I feel like size-wise, that's probably okay. If hair comes to here, that still gives plenty of room for ears. It's not a good circle, though. I'm trying to decide the actual size. I'm going to do that. Because I'm going to probably not keep any of the top of this. Like, we're going to do eyes, nose, mouth. Yeah, and then the top whole part is gonna be hair. So. I feel like the one thing that's... All right, yeah, I'm gonna start with that. We're gonna do... If this looks terrible, I will start over. I feel like you need to leave room in the center for some hair to come into. So I'm okay with that so far. Okay. I feel like that's not a bad start. I can kind of see it coming through at the end. When you guys see my initial starts, they look terrible. But you gotta admit, the end product, it looks pretty clean. Now here's what I want to do. I'm gonna do things a little bit different. I actually, if I'm gonna do eyelashes, I want to do them. Hello there, Alice. How you doing? What's up? How was your Sunday? The only thing is, the picture is kind of facing the left. I might just kind of have it more facing forward. Cause like they kind of did like eye off the face a little bit, like till here. We'll see how it looks. We'll see how it looks. Had a good day? Nice. I had a fun day with Little Lucky. We went to the bookstore, went and got donuts, went to the park. Made a lot of old people telling us how cute she was. It's always kind of like, thanks? Like, I mean, I contributed to, I don't know. I don't know what you say. It's like, oh, she's so cute. Books and donuts sounds like an amazing... I know, right? It was a lot of fun. We had a good time. Nope, that's too much. Yeah, I asked her last night what she wanted to do, and she was like, go to the bookstore, and we started this new show called Lucas the Spider. It's really cute. It's a kid show on Netflix. And she was like, I want to go to the bookstore and then watch Lucas the Spider. I'm like, all right, that's easy. Easy and cheap. I like that. She could have said, go to trampoline park. I don't know what I'm doing with this nose. I'm going to skip the nose. We'll come back to it. Yeah, not bad. Not bad so far. Alright, I gotta figure this nose out. I don't know what I'm doing with it. It's kind of weird. I feel like I need to go more over the top. Alright, that kind of works. That's not too bad. Not too bad. All right. Anybody have any plans for this week? Anybody do anything fun? Just work, busy, life, all the things. All right, so I'm going to do the opposite of what was going on here. I'm going to focus on the face. We're going to throw the hair on last. I felt like the hair was focal in this picture, so I'm going to focus on now with the eyes. They like heavy accentuate the like top of the eyelid. Whatever that mascara is, that mascara? I don't know. I don't know things. So I don't know if I want to do that. I can still start with the eyes and we can color over if we want to make that darker. Nope, we need a better curve there. It's interesting that they chose the two similar colors for this. The double lines look kind of weird, but when you put it on both sides, it definitely looks good. Kind of brings together a whole picture. I don't know. It almost looks like a Pokemon right now. Obviously, it's not going to at the end. All right, so they did pretty minuscule eyebrows, and they're like just like I'm contemplating if I want to do like a heavier, or if I just kind of stick with the light little. Of course, the hair is going to be all up in here. So I could just not really do eyebrows and just like maybe do a little bit sticking out. I kind of wonder what it looks like if I do like a thicker. I'm going to try and use a little bit of my creative You're up, Alice. Get him. Get him, Alice. Alice, should I get him? You're gonna get him. Bring out the hammer. The hammer of Thor. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of it. But maybe I do hair first. So I have to decide if I want to continue with like the really dark, going like this, and like make that part real dark. All right, I'll get them. Fine. I feel like if you do that, like I would obviously do some over here as well. Come down here. Whatever, you know. And I guess I guess it adds a little bit more to actual eye. Let's see. I'll keep with it. See what it feels like. Nope. That's not it. Maybe that works. I don't know. I feel like it looks okay. I'll try and fix that. Make it look a little smoother, but yeah, it looks okay. All right, so I kind of feel like it's not like super necessary to go hard into the idea of eyebrows because I can probably cover most of the head up with hair. Hair's weird. You never know where to start. Where do I want to start? I think I want to start on this side. Obviously, I'm just going to erase all of this, so I could actually just go ahead and do that. Actually, I think what I did was I just did white. Alright, we'll start with that. Then we're gonna add... Now I need to look at my other... Okay, we did do just like black drawing, and then we colored in with colors. And I think that's what we did here too. Actually, we did not do that. Oops, I don't add any Tiscas. The thing is, the unicorn had to be white, so it kind of had to be a black outline. I maybe could have done this separately, though. I didn't quite think about that. It is a little bit different. Shoot. Well, guess I'm doing black outline. Which is fine. That's fine. Everything is fine. Alright, we're on black, we're on 2. Continue on. Like, I could not do it with the hair. I could just do brown on the outside. But I feel like it might look weird at this point since I've been doing this. So I think I just have to like pick a spot. Where do I want to start? I'm going to just start in the middle of the head, which is weird, but I'm going to do it. How high up? Here, maybe? So, I don't know if this is going to be big enough, my picture as a whole. I realize I'm not filling up the entire thing. It might be a little bit on the smaller side. I mean, it's still big. I think it'll be fine, but... Like, should I do bigger hair to kind of fill more? Maybe I should. I kind of liked what I was doing there, but... I think I need to take up more space. This might be two. I mean, I'm definitely gonna add more. We're gonna add some ears, right? As I add more texture to it, it'll look better. Looks kind of silly now, but this is all of my drawings. Starts out silly, looks great at the end. Now how far out do I want to go here? I feel like keep it similar. It's getting there. There's still plenty to be done. Where do I even come from here? Here? Taking a little bit of my own creativity and throwing it in here. I'm doing it similar to this, but I think I like the idea of adding additional pieces and potentially not doing some of what I'm seeing. I am doing it a little bit differently, that's for sure. I don't know if I want to do one that comes in the cheek here as well, or if I just do another piece that kind of comes along and then goes out. Obviously, I'm going to take that out, this out. I think it's looking okay so far. What do you guys think? Let's finish this side over here. I don't know if I like that. Looking good so far. Thanks. I'm feeling not too bad about it. I don't know if I'm going out as far enough on this side, so I'm going to try and go out a little bit here. I feel like we're maybe lacking on the right side here. But I mean, that's okay. I can add a little bit of something here or there. Let's try and take out what I need to take out first. Okay. That out. Got a little bit to take out here too. Cool. Go smooth this out a little bit. When you do fill, it doesn't always do the best job. That piece there was still pretty white. Kind of looked like there was something missing. initially drawn lines that way, so that's why it looks weird there. That looks better. Smoothing the pixels out a little bit helps. I think Cosmic's gonna be quite happy with this drawing. We'll see if I get the official title as his new favorite. I don't know if it'll be better than the professional he had done, but I don't actually know how professional they were, you know. Some people are just like, yeah, I'm a graphics design artist, and they, you know. After seeing my art, could I call myself a graphic design artist? I don't know. I don't want to be one. Maybe I might be able to. All right. That's better. So far, so good. Liking it. Feeling good about it. All right. The next step in our process here. Do we need to add any more to the hair shade wise? I might make this side a little more full down here. I might add another piece or something. This side to me is just screaming a little bit heavier, you know? Which, I mean, you know, that's a look. Sometimes people have a little bit more hair kind of showing on one side. I do need to do like body, like neck and shirt kind of deal. I think I'm going to do that first. See how much I can get done with that. And then we'll figure out. Oh, this was a straight line. I didn't pick up here. I don't know why that coloring was off on those pixels. Okay, anyway. So I think we got to do like a smaller neck. I don't want a big neck here. I don't think he will either. That's fine. Your shoulders are usually bigger than your head, not so much your hair if you got a big hair, but I think we can come out to the hair probably. Okay. So next we've got to do... I'm thinking it's going to be probably right around here. Maybe I'll do it on the outside of this. So the hair's kind of hanging over a little bit. The thing is, because I didn't draw the head like crazy. Did that just go down as I kept drawing? Oh, I don't think so. For some reason, I felt like it was bigger. Okay, whatever. I don't know. I felt like it was going to end here, and then it went there. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. So... I'm struggling if I want to come more down or more angled there. I definitely think I want to add more hair. Maybe this piece here could just be another piece that kind of comes in. I don't know. We'll see. Something like that, I guess, is fine. Now, this one kind of has hands that are like kind of coming up. I could do that. I could draw like a hand here, and maybe I don't take this all the way down. Or maybe I just bring them both in. I feel like I might do that. Bring them both in. I kind of like that idea. Cosmic's not here to tell me otherwise, so I'm going with my creative prowess. I'm doing a little different. Oh wait, is this actually how I want to do it? The question is, do I... No, it would be from here, because your arms would go down. And then they would... Maybe I go closer to here. But I think it would be like this if I was going to like have them kind of coming together a little bit. Maybe I want to scoot those out. So I'm thinking So this is supposed to be like an animal that paws, right? I'm thinking, whatever. It's not going to look this bad. I'm doing it really quick. I'm thinking, do the paws, however you want to do the paws, whatever. And then I want to put something in the center, like some sort of like magic star, like, I don't know, right? Obviously that was really bad and I'm erasing all that, but so I think I actually want to start further out. I don't know if I actually pinpoint it from the corner or if I come in at all like this. Maybe I come in just a tiny bit. Nope. See, this is where I needed to make sure that these are kind of equal. And they're not. This one goes out further. Which I think is okay. So, drawing some kind of pause or something is going to be hard. The hands are always the hardest, no matter what you're doing. What if this is wearing like some kind of cloak or something, you know? It's kind of like this. You just kind of see. It would need to be baggier. But if that's not like their arm and that's like a sleeve or something, then I do have to show something in here. I mean, I could still make hands, just make them a little more not as hand-like, not as human-like. This is hard. No, it looks too human-like. I don't like that. I want it to kind of be mixed, but kind of not as human-like. Maybe I just focus on the centerpiece first. And then we do the hands or whatever I'm doing later. So I need to somehow make some sort of hands or something. I kind of want to make it like see, this is my own like creativity going into this. His name is Kai here, but like he's been Cosmic for a long time, so I still call him Cosmic. And I'm thinking something like, you know, cosmic, like a star or a planet or some kind of interstellar object, you know. I think that would be cool. I guess I don't have to do the hands. Like, I was gonna like kind of make them like, you know, like ominously, I don't know if that's even the right word, but like not grabbing, not holding, but like it's levitating there in between your hands. I could do it like this. Like I could do like underneath and it's just kind of floating there. I think it could look the same either way. Okay, let's go back. I'm going to take those out for now. I'm going to focus on whatever this is in the middle. And I think wonder how he would feel about throwing in something complete. If I do this, I should probably wait until the end. I don't know. I was like, what if I put a Mario Kart star? Or like a Super Mario star, you know? I guess it's in Mario Kart as well. That would be kind of cool. Obviously, he's got his own thing that he's doing here, but what if I did? Let's see how stupid this looks. Can I even draw a star? Kind of. This is gonna be hard. The hard part is drawing the eyes. You know, it could look better, but it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad. All right. Part of me wants to fix this side. I feel like that side's okay. It's just not, it's not accurate, you know? This is like kind of curved and this is straight. This is kind of straight and this is kind of like curved. I don't know, it doesn't have to be perfect. It looks pretty good to me though. All right. I mean, that could just be on the shirt. So, from what I've seen in the picture, the eyes are black. Get rid of all the white spots. All right, and then once you've got that down, then they did a little bit of white in the front. Just kind of like right. That looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I like it. All right. It's just the little details, huh? All right. Let's go back to. I gotta figure out the arms. If I want to. I mean, I don't have to do anything with the hands. They could just be on the shirt, but. I could have them. Oh, shoot. You know, I could have them coming up. And then put some kind of something here. Like, kind of a hand, kind of a paw. I don't know how you're supposed to. I could probably make it look better, but I feel like if I'm gonna do it, that's gonna be the best. That's gonna be the best option. What are your thoughts? Do you guys like something coming up, or should I just like leave the arms out of it? Fingers are evil? I know. But the thing is, like, this thing is not supposed to be human, so they're not supposed to be big sausages. You know, they're supposed to be more animal-ish. Okay, so if I didn't have them doing anything, it would just kind of be like something like this. Didn't really like the way that one went. What do you mean no arms in general, or no arms like the way that I was doing it? Do you think something like this looks okay? All right, let's add these ears. Okay. Let's see what this kind of looks like. Yeah, I feel like that looks okay. It's too small. Cool. That one might be a little too small, actually. I think it was. I think it needs to be bigger. Not too big, but I think that one was just getting a little too small near the end. Alright, that looks a little better. This one's still a little bigger, but that's okay. Nothing is symmetrical here. It's fine. Let's add some color to it, and then I'll see about... I gotta take out this here, actually. So the way that I did the head probably should have hair coming down the back that you see instead of, I could just make that all brown, but I feel like I should probably do something with it. I don't know if that's just kind of like, doing different lines that come down, different shapes. I mean, I'll make it all brown and we'll see what it looks like. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of liking it so far, though. All right, let me see what I can do based off of what he gave me. Super light pink is the shirt. Nope. I mean, that looks okay, I guess. If we're trying to go with pink. We're doing pink in the ears. And then lots of brown. So it's a lighter brown. But it's a brown. So I need to go brown and then make it light. I feel like that kind of looks okay. And then I feel like these ones are kind of the same color as the hair, maybe a little bit different. And there's darker on the inside and lighter on the face. Okay, so where we make it darker. Lighter. We're getting there. I'm gonna have to use the same color to make hair there. And then I'm probably gonna want to straighten up a few spots. I feel like the white in the eyes needs to be calmed down a little bit, which I guess they shaded it down a little bit, but maybe I can do that. Something similar. Color picker. Is that what it does? It takes that color that's the hair. Okay. And then I guess they kind of use the pink for the tongue. But then maybe make it a little bit darker. don't know if this is supposed to be. I can't tell what that's supposed to be on that side. That was supposed to be a tooth. Maybe it's supposed to be a tooth. To me, it's hard to tell. It doesn't really look like it. It's just kind of like, almost like they didn't color it anything. I think I like it better as looking like a tooth. Do I want it to have teeth? I don't know. All right, it looks a little cross-eyed. Like, I feel like I need to do something with the eyes. I can try and shade it down a little bit. I don't know. I feel like the shirt needs some work too. I guess I'm kind of okay with that. Maybe I do some additional, like, shooting from the star. Like, I don't know. I think it looks stupid. It needs something. The star was not big enough. I liked my initial idea of like the hands doing it, but I didn't know how to draw that. Oh, I didn't do the nose either. I think we do maybe a darker. Now, I could just like retrace around the star. I'm gonna try a few things. We're gonna see. It's black. So I could do something like that. That at least makes it look a little bigger. I need to add something to the shirt. It's too bland. So I could and this one, it looks like it's like kind of a hoodie. Like it looks more like I don't really know how to do that other than like their hands are up and stuff, so it's more bunched up. It's hard to do it with what looks like what I'm wearing, like a long sleeve shirt. What do you think of the line around the star? Does that make it pop anymore? I feel like that does bring it out more. I could do another one and maybe another one. I don't know. I could fill them in different colors, but that the more I fill, the more it might take away from. Let's just see what it looks like. I'll erase it if it's stupid. It's probably stupid, but we'll try. What if I just do a few of these? Well, I have to draw it right for it to actually work. That was not good. It looks okay. I think it still kind of looks dull with the way that I drew like the shoulders and the arms and stuff. And I don't know how to change that. It's like I could draw more hair coming over the top maybe. But I think that looks even weirder unless it's kind of connected with this, and then I maybe have to. I mean, I could do more hair. Let's see what that looks like. Where would I even come off of? Here? I feel like this is not going to go well. I think this is just going to kind of ruin it, but... Like, I could maybe do something like that. There's a good chance I erase this. I don't know. We'll see. I'm open to trying new things. Now that piece definitely does stick out because it was the newest and I put brown fill on everything else. So everything else is a little bit like diluted. So I don't know how I could take away from the darkness here. Doing something like that, maybe? Trying to cut away from core color they have. mean, if I work on that a little bit more, maybe. Does that piece stick out too much? No. I think I just do it a little bit more. We'll be fine. Like, I definitely still want the black line, but I want it to be a lot more diluted than it is. I don't want it to completely go away, though. So that's the thing. I can't make it look like completely. The others are all diluted the same, you know? The option is to like. I mean, could take it out and try to do a less dark color line. I don't know. Do you guys notice it? Does it look terrible? I feel like it helps with the overall blandness of the shirt. I think the further out you zoom, the better it looks. Because you can't tell as much from the pixels being blended, you know? Alright, there's a few places, a very few, but there are a few that like you can't really tell. Like right here. Color picker, and we're gonna use one. Maybe a little bit right here. Right here. I'm still gonna do those. Color picker. We're gonna do. Get rid of the grayish as much as we can here. Doesn't have to be completely gone. But I want it to look a little more flush. Whenever it's like gray, when it's like brown, it kind of stands out to me. Picker. This right here is way too bright. All right. Well, I'm pretty happy with it. It's not, you know, exact to his specifications, but I put my own little spin on it. I kind of like it. His has like a little white hairs in the ears. And I could try that. I don't know how I feel about it. It's kind of just like a little. Oh. Gotta go back to 2 pixels. One that looks so tiny. I don't know. I think it's weird. I put a little dot there. That's just the thing. Do we like the white in the ear? Should I do it differently? Here it's like almost looking like hair. What if I just kind of did a similar thing here? Do we like the white? Is it too much? I guess I'm okay with it. So, I don't know if I want to do this. But they kind of have little, like, glimmers of white in the eyes. I guess that adds to it. I wasn't sure how that was going to look. So if I'm going to do anything else, it'll probably be... I talked about doing some sort of eyelash. They have just little ones, and it's weird because they have it like... I don't like it. Obviously, it wouldn't be as thick, but I would, if I was gonna do it, I would do it like under the hair. And I would do it small like that. I think. Over there on my stream, I feel like it looks better than it does on my screen. Over there, I'm like, holy crap, I just made that. looks good. I'm nitpicking everything on my screen though. All right, what do you think? Is it done? Is that a finished product right there? If you ever did see one. The more you zoom out, the better it looks. I'm pretty happy with it. I need a place for all my drawings. I'm gonna make a new folder. All right. I don't know if it was supposed to be like a cat-ish creature or what, but I'm gonna call it that for now. If he wants to call it something else, that's fine. All right. Where do I have these pictures? All right. So I saved, what did I save? A PNG. Okay. All right, which one is 96 for Bean? I saved 2 for you. Wait, neither. What? Oh, this one's the paint on it. Okay. All right, all these should be the PNG. Okay, cool. All right, I'm happy with it. Hopefully he will be too. That's 3 down. I really do think I was smarter. I worked smarter, not harder with yours being. I don't know. We'll see. Because when I covered everything in with a black outline and I didn't do that for yours, I feel like it's going to be easier. Because cutting out when there's a black line, like it's a different color. So I have to make sure that I cut out all of the white. And if it was just all brown here, then I could cut off and it didn't really matter where I cut off when I go to cut it out to add it to something, you know. I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully it's easier than I'm thinking it will be. I'm quite proud of that. That looks good. All right, let's send it to him. Let's see what he thinks. I'm sure he's asleep right now, but all right, where's the artwork? Creative. add it here too, just to the general so everyone else can see it. I'm quite the proud person right now. That was good. That was a good drawing. All right, what's up, y'all? It is 1:17. We have been streaming for almost 2 hours. So a solid drawing. I am not going to invest another 2 hours to drawing tonight. I would be down to play something for a little bit. Right now on the schedule, we got Jedi Survivor tomorrow. Tuesday, just hanging out. Wednesday, movie night. Do we want to try Heroes again, Bean? Maybe it can go smoother next week. Thursday, Pal World. Friday, Deadside. That's what we've got for the rest of the month. Let me know what you want to schedule for next month. I've got Tower Unite to be one of the first games we do over there. I feel like there has been some Minecraft chat lately. Like, should we look at playing a Minecraft stream again? I don't know. Yeah, just let me know. I've been having a lot of fun playing a lot of games. We've been playing Back 4 Blood recently. I got 12 hours in there now. That's a lot of fun. Enjoying it. I finally have some decent cards to make a pretty solid deck. We played Super Revive the other night. Played into the wee hours of the morning. It was a lot of fun. We've been playing and keeping up with the First Ascendant. Apex is still a good time. I don't know how much time I have left on things, but you know, there's that. We're having a great time gaming. So yeah, just let us know what you want to add to the schedule for this coming month of February. I think I do have a few more things scheduled. January was pretty open once I got home. So really like the 8th or whatever it was I felt like we kind of missed the first week. But streaming wise, it's been good. We've done a lot. And I'm just kind of excited to see what happens in February. It's been a good stream month. A lot of fun games we played. Had a good time. Yeah, we've had a good time playing 7 Days to Die as well. So maybe we can schedule that again. I do want to do a puzzle night. So I need to get someone that wants to play those games with me. At least the first one is free. But the other ones, it looks like it's at least forced 2-player. I don't know if that means they have to buy the game or not. I'm thinking maybe they do, but I'm not sure. I am, Alice. I'm going to make it a Sunday thing. I'm just going to do one. I don't want to rush it. I'm taking way too long on these. And for good measure, like, I want them to look good. I don't want to spend like 20 minutes on it. And be like, boop, there's a quick little drawing. You know what I mean? So it's definitely going to take us the 4 Sundays or whatever I got of February. How many? Do we get 4? 5? I don't know. So yeah, we get 4 again. I feel like you might in some months get 5. I don't know. June will get 5 Sundays. Okay, not until then. Oh yeah, yours is next, Alice. Yours is next. So this coming Sunday. I'm just doing them from whoever subbed. Technically, Geico was before Cosmic, but he's been MIA and I can't get a hold of him, and I DM'd him what he wants because he never told me. So yeah, I got you and then Jared and then Poof and then Hazmat, and I will do Geico whenever he tells me. So you're right, yours will be quite easy. Do you want to add anything to it? I mean, I'm okay with it being easy if you want. Hazmat's gonna take some time. Poof is gonna be like, he wants the same thing that I drew on the other shirt over there. So, I mean, I'll take my time to make sure it looks nice, but I won't have to like sit here and think a whole lot, I don't think. The one I did tonight, I was very much thinking about and kind of working through. Jared's, I'm gonna have to think through a little bit. He wants a cat holding a pizza. So the holding of the pizza is gonna be interesting. Because that does mean I have to draw paws. But if I draw it really big, maybe I don't have to draw the whole like arms or whatever. I could just do like paws at the bottom of the screen, and then a big pizza, and then a cat behind it like about to devour it. I don't know. We'll see. And then for Geico, if he doesn't tell me, I'm gonna probably just do the Geico Gecko. Maybe I'll like nerd him out or like make him play in a video game or something. I don't know. We'll see. I did do this actually. But yeah, let me know. Let me know. No worries. All right, I'm swapping it to just chatting since I'm no longer drawing. I have to decide what I want to do. Do I want to play Apex? It is Olympus right now for ranked. I could go play around. Let's see. I could potentially play Supervive with another friend. An old friend. Alice, I don't think you were you there last week during the movie night? We watched Sonic. We're gonna watch the other two Sonics as well. It was Cosmic's suggestion. It was good. I hadn't seen it before. I haven't seen any of the Sonics. I really liked it. I don't know who the main character, what that actor's name is, but I like him a lot. I've seen him before and stuff. I just don't know his name. He's funny. Oh, you were watching Wicked. Nice. Was this your first time seeing it, or James Marsden? Okay, thank you. I'll have to remember that. I do like him. I feel like he plays this kind of like goof, like not like super goof, but like a little bit of goof, but like silly kind of guy in a lot of movies. The first time I watched, I cried so much. My my wife's been really trying hard to get me and my daughter into it. I watched it with her. I was like, yeah, it was good. It was alright. Like, to me, it didn't have the same Hamilton effect. Um I did like it. I'm not gonna say I didn't like it, but at the same time, I don't know. I didn't like it as much as I liked Hamilton the first time. When I saw Hamilton the first time, I was like, that was all I wanted to listen to. That was all I wanted to watch. I don't know. It was good though. So there should be a part 2, right? Alice, you know that's not true. Finn is here in the room with me. Don't talk like that. He's sleeping over by the door. I'm not gonna wake him up. Just because I disappointed you. Actually, no. The thing is connected. I was gonna take my camera off, but I forgot I like connected. I think for me, I was kind of like, at the end of the movie, I was kind of like, I would have liked it better if they played more into the idea. I mean, maybe they kind of were doing this, but it felt like Glinda was like hesitating and like not wanting to go with her. Like, I wish she had wanted to go with her and showed more that she was going to go with her. Like, obviously she was grabbed at the end. I wish it was kind of like, she was like, okay, let's go. And then she was grabbed. She never really like stated, like, you know, like there was hesitation. And I think for me, I would have liked it better had it been more of a, they're running off together and like last minute she gets yanked off of, you know, as they're about to fly out or something, which she kind of did, but I wish it was played out more, because it felt to me like maybe they'll make it feel that way more in the second one. It felt to me like she was kind of like, I don't really want to go with you. Like, yeah, we've made this huge bond, and then I'm just gonna like be like, yeah, whatever, you can go. I didn't like that. That's why I was kind of like, but like that song that they were singing, it almost made it feel like, okay, maybe she is gonna go with her. I wish it was like, yes, she's definitely like, we're getting out of here together. This place is wicked. Like, we shouldn't have. And then she's like forced to like stay there and play the. Maybe it's more about making decisions, while the next movie will be about the consequences. Yeah, but hear me out. Still, the decision to leave, it's still a decision. But she gets like forced to stay here, right? One escapes, one stays. This one's hunted, and she's, you know, off on her own, doing whatever she can to survive. Ends up, you know, seeming more evil based off of everything they do here. Maybe she turns a little bit as well, especially being all alone and not having a positive source of, you know, and you think, oh, well, had she gone with, that could have been different. And like, but if she like wanted to go, but she was caught, right? And like not allowed, and it was like forced to stay. And then it's like, okay, if you don't, it's not like, because I kind of felt like at the end, they're kind of like, yeah, take her shackles off. She's fine. She's with us. Like instead, if it was more forced, like, hey, if you don't play this good fairy for us and play the good one that did, where we have your family hostage, or we have, we're gonna hurt people, or, I don't know. Like, maybe maybe they do something. Maybe. Yes, I agree with that statement. But at the same time, this is like this huge bond with what is now her best friend. And she sees that she just got played against. And she sees how... So, like... Okay, yes, I can see how it might be a little bit of a torn a battle. Like, hey, can't we make this all happen? Can't we, make this good? But at the same time, she knows what they just did to her best friend. So I think she could very, very well, easily say, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna help you through this problem. Like, she's always welcome back, probably, right? Like, she could come back. Even though Alphabet can't, But like, I don't know. That's what I personally would have liked to see. I think it would have made a more dramatic rip. Instead of her trying to be like, come back, we'll talk to him, it'll be fine. I mean, she could still say that. But when Alphaba could say, like, there's no going back. They set me up. They are evil. They're trying to get me killed. I need you to come with me. And then she's like, okay, I got your back. We're best friends, right? And then as they're leaving, she gets ripped from her. That would be more emotional to me. That would be more emotional. It would be more dramatic. And, I mean, it still could have a message, It still could have a message that, okay, she now has to play this role to protect whoever, because she is either, going to be imprisoned, or her family's going to be imprisoned, or people she cares about, I don't know, like, something is going to happen that forces her to play this good witch for all the people, that is someone that they look to and can be the next maybe wizard. I don't know. But I felt like that would have been the right way to take it. Because then she's still making a choice at that point. Like, it's like, you don't have a good choice. Either you listen and comply and play this role of like helping the people and being the good witch, which she doesn't at that point even have to do much against her friend, or she doesn't, and then like her family is hurt, or so she's still making a choice, and she's still doing it to appease people. But it's more like, if you don't do it, somebody's gonna... Again, maybe that still happens. I don't know. I wanted to see... I felt like it was dumb that they built up their relationship so much, and you knew that it was going to have to be kind of split. But when you think about... I'd have to go watch The Wizard of Oz again. When you go back, there's not ever, like, a fight scene between the two witches, is there? Then she would be coerced, and the message is about what would happen if people were compliant. I mean, is that the message? I mean, I guess a little bit. Coerced and compliant is still... They're similar. You can be a little bit coerced and a little bit compliant. Right? I feel like there's a little bit of overlap there. Oh. Obviously, I'm not a playwright, but if I was, that would have been my take. I'm not someone that usually complains, you know? I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I think they missed what could have been a really, really more exaggerated piece where these two get ripped apart. They like, because I felt like that was like they were kind of ripped apart. Compliant is more trying to believe that people aren't as bad as they are. It's a nod to those people who were compliant during World War II. Yeah, I'm sure there's a whole lot more behind it. But couldn't just the regular people have been that message? Or I feel like I saw a video on social media that goes behind all the little details of it, and like the lion and the Tin Man, and you know, like all of that, like what it really meant. But still, just looking at from my creative mind, you know, that's what I wanted. I wanted it bigger. It's fine. It was still good. Again, I'm not hating on it. I guess so. I guess so. Okay, well, couldn't she have, instead of like done that singing part and stuff, just been like, I guess it wouldn't make it as expressive, but instead of like going out and having the guards grab her, been like, well, no, I think you're wrong. You need to come back and talk to them, which she, you know, she brought that up. And then when she's like, well, I'm going to go, she could have been like, all right, then leave. Like, she could have been like, or she could have been like, guards, she's over here. You know? I feel like they just kind of went down the middle when they should have picked more. Like, that was her moment where she's like, all right, I'm going to play for these guys instead. Guards over here, you know, like, come get her. I don't know. Which I don't like that option better. I like my first option better. But still, I get it. I get that there's a message behind. It's understandable. They don't want to break from. But had they, it would have been. He goes on, Arianda's part in the musical. Glinda's more angry when she sings. I hope you're happy now. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, because it made it feel like, yeah, I hope you're happy. I hope you're all right. Like, good luck. And then she, like, kind of ran out with her. And I was like, oh, wait, is she going to get on? Like, she just made it seem like she kind of was, but she kind of wasn't. I was like, maybe she's just, like, trying to show internal struggle. Um, and then, I mean, if that was the case, then she did a good job. If she was trying to show the internal struggle of like, you know, I don't want you to go, but like, I do hope you're happy going out there, being on your own. Like, I generally wish you well. But then she like ran out there and I thought, oh, well, maybe she's gonna like jump on with her and go with her. But then she was pulled to the side and then it was like, oh, okay, well, are you going or are you not going? And that's why I just wanted the whole feeling of questioning to be like, I wanted there to be a moment. There wasn't a moment. It was just kind of like, okay, I guess not. That's what I'm trying to say. I wanted a more precise moment. or maybe there was a moment because she was grabbed, obviously. Maybe a bigger moment. Maybe instead of her being so wishy-washy, been like fully against it or fully for it, and then something happened. I don't know. Whatever. That's enough. I know what I say doesn't matter because that will never happen. All right. That's the thing when people can't be decisive, or what happens when people are wishy-washy. Well, they did a good job then. They did a good job then. And I get there's an underlying message that they wanted to keep and whatever. That's not what I wanted to see, though. But I get it. That's a good message. So I understand. Well, I don't know if he's doing anything either. Maybe I'll grind some First Descendant. I wonder if Tiska's around. It is kind of late, though. I just want to do something with somebody. All right. This is late. I can jump on, do a few things. I'm just going to do it. I could have gone and done my Star Wars stuff, too. I do have to do that this week sometime. Step up and spend some time in that. I can do that during work, maybe. Take a break at some time. Jessica responded. Let's see if he wants to actually jump on with me. I'm gonna try and schedule chess again for this coming month as well. I think think that'd be fun. I've enjoyed our chess streams recently. All right. So, that might be too loud. I don't remember if I think I'm researching one thing. Oh, yes. Give me some extra coins.
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
Nice. I might have to do that again. Just because I want to get more of those. We're getting pretty close to getting a few characters. Sharon is one that we're almost there for. I do have that one linked, though. We could go get her. I could build that. Trying to do one thing I'm building per day at least, or have something building for the next time I log in. I mean,
if it's new research, I'm listening.
all right, we got 40. We're getting all these. We did get them all. All right, cool. Hello, Tiska. No worries. I was doing my my artwork, and I just had a little bit of extra time. No worries. I just decided I was gonna get on and make a few things happen. But I'll show you real quick if you have time. I need to go through this and then I can get Sharon. But we are currently looking like I have, if I remember correctly, everything except for I think maybe the HP one was different. Yeah, I think the HP one was different, but I think I have everything else. I got Spear and Shield. That was the most recent one that I got. And Dangerous Ambush. I got both of those last time, actually. I played. I think I might have had a different HP one than you said, but everything else is there, which is cool. So we're, you know, we're making strides. And we just got Fire Conductor here. I had to take off one to make room. I don't remember which one it was. I had to take off something here. I just recently got Action Reaction Fire Conductor. So anyway, I've been working on my mods, so you know, we're getting there. We're getting there. I think I have the right stuff here now. I'm not entirely sure. I need to go back and check. But I'm working on leveling these. I think the bullshit doesn't really matter, right? I can level up my puppy dog, though. All right. I don't know how I get the black one, but I really would like the black skin for the puppy dog. All right, what do I want to do? Do I want to keep working on these? We're kind of close to getting Blair too. Maybe I'll just go do this. We'll run through and get Sharon. We'll get a little bit of experience while we do it. It'll be quick and easy. No stress. This one here. Oh yeah, I should look. See if there's anything else I care for here. I think I got Valby already. I don't need Greg's. Crystallization Catalyst. It's good. Secret Garden. Good. Wait. Chance for the ultimate? I should see if I have it though. Lepic and Luna. Descendant. I think it was ultimate. Does he have an ultimate? Oh, maybe not. So I have the Luna code, if that's what that was. I think it was. Oh, there is ultimate Lepic. Okay. So I have a stabilizer, but that's all I have for Lepic. Okay. Okay, so I could go for that. I think I said I had the Luna code, right? I don't know if I need Ajax. Enhanced cells blueprint. Ajax. Enhanced cells. I do need that. Okay. Might as well go for that. Luna, I do have that though. As long as I don't get the 3%. I think that's a better play. Tiska, I don't know if you're still here, but we gotta try and find a time to play this together. You're gonna help me grind some of the harder stuff. I've done a decent amount of stuff as far as the and I guess I want to spam through the dog missions again to try and get more of those rewards to upgrade my dog. Probably you can get the new character running through that, I think. So it probably makes sense to do that a lot. Oh, you trying to run with me? Come on, get in there. Search for it. Search for it. said complete. Let's go. Oh, you're not joining me? What? Solo? Bruh, I made it public.
Hey, Descendant. The reason the excavation team couldn't reach here is because the Volga started digging here first.
That's weird.
Anais told me that they brought the Magisters here, the ones who didn't escape, and forced them to work. That's why this place is an asylum. According to Anais, the Magisters who were brought here for forced labor might have found some information, but they couldn't have solved the code.
I don't know.
Actually, they probably pretended not to use the code. She said that we have to hurry up with the search anyway.
I heard that guy.
Volgas appear to increase their efficiencies, especially since operations in the sterile land.
Is that too loud?
Given the
Turn it
reaction
down a
of the
little bit.
commander we encountered recently, they must not have considered the possibility that we would appear so soon. And as their time to move, we must be attempting
Wish I could
to
have my
extract
queue
all
up
the
at all
ancestors'
times. Just
information.
run through everything and not have to shoot anyone. Just queue.
The enemy has an encrypted communications device. If you fit it, I can access memory and communications history data. I have analyzed the data we obtained from the enemy. The most frequently mentioned words are seal, red sphere shell component, and contact. I have assessed the shell analysis data. The shell is composed of a similar material to the links surrounding the Ironheart. Combining
Okay.
all of the data, I believe we can conclude that the ancestors inserted
What is
the
that?
Ironheart
Is that a light?
into the red sphere.
Guess you can't go up there, huh? Weird. Sure. Okay, lag. Was definitely through that. Go get him, puppy dog.
This is connected to the civil war that broke out in Vespers. Perhaps the ancestors sealed the Ironheart inside the red sphere because they felt it was
Oh,
couldn't
come on.
hold it. I cannot figure out the
Felt like I
exact
was over that one.
steps they took, but the important thing is that the sealing was successful.
Yes, keep struggling. There's nothing you can do. The Vulgus Legion is the apex predator.
I'm analyzing the data retrieved from the destroyed device. Please buy me some time.
I wonder if this one is faster with a team. They speed up the progress if you're by yourself. Because I feel like if you have more dots, it's supposed to go faster, right? This mission itself might actually go faster with the team. It should really just be percentage, like 100% speed, and then like, you know, less speed. It's just 1 out of 4 players, 25%, right? Like, This is not the fastest mission. It's not slow, but it's not the fastest.
That's a lie. Don't fall for it. If the iron was gone, I would have noticed it already.
Unit right. The coordinates of the pulse from the Ironheart are unchanged.
I just keep coming. I feel like it's still pretty loud. Even though I'm turning it down, it doesn't seem to get any quieter. Maybe in my end game I can turn it down.
Side, Reyna and I discovered a weird area of sound. It's filled with way too much noise, so we're not sure about it, but we're going there anyway.
Alright, Hannah. We're also
This is supposed to be hard.
as much data as possible. Keep up the good work.
Why is this so easy? One-shotting everything.
Come if you dare. I'll deal with you myself.
Descendant, the equipment in the center is compressing the data from the ancestor devices alone. Encryption rate 65%. Compressed data 40%. And will collect data from whichever device I can connect to first.
I was playing Back for Blood last night and was using cards that let me reload my weapon for free when I put it as my secondary. And so I had a LMG that I had a card that just, oh no, it was an attachment that just gave me so much ammo. And before having to reload my LMG, I was able to take 180 bullets. And then all I had to do was swap to my other weapon. Swap back. And I had to wait like, 1.5 seconds or whatever, but wait for it to reload in my pack, and then I swap back. It was just so OP.
Aiming at target.
I aimed at. That was weird. Pushed me like back in the wall. Okay. I'll go at the guy that you can't hit. Let's do that. I like that. Great plan. Am I just killing these guys too slow? Keep spawning more. Yep.
Decryption protocol activated. Compressed data extraction complete and security removed. Beginning analysis. The data contained records of the
I didn't get what I wanted,
tried
right?
to remove the Ironheart. Their operation
Don't
plans
think so.
and the blueprint
Nope.
for the special weapon to break the seal. The weapon's power
A little bit of
source was
experience, which
RK. If we can use this information effectively, we'll be able to obtain the Ironheart safely.
so I was what, like 16% or something. gonna have to run through this a lot. Maybe I get a teammate this time. Where is the one that I have not done yet? That's what I want to know. What my next... I don't know if I can look at Gluttony, maybe? I don't know which one is next. There's this one. Deathstalker. Yeah, I think I only have 2 or 3 left, so... I know if I had a... I know I'm not where I need to be, but if I had someone else that also was very strong. They don't even have to be like super over, but like that knows what they're doing and very strong. I think it probably would be
The reason
quick.
the excavation team couldn't reach here is because the Vulgus started digging here first.
Quick run.
Anais told me that they brought the Magisters here, the ones who didn't escape,
Why am I like
and forced them to work.
smashing?
That's why this
Yeah,
is
weird.
an asylum. According to Anais, the Magisters who were brought here for forced labor might have found some information, but they couldn't have solved the code.
Bruh.
Actually, they probably pretended not to know the code. She said that we have to hurry up with the search anyway.
Can you still get this guy? 'Cause I saw the new character was now in the dog event,
In the sterile land.
and he was the one in there. So I was like, what the? What are you supposed to do about that? You want him? Is there a different way to get him? Or?
Given the reaction of the commander we encountered recently, they must not have considered the possibility that we would appear so soon. And after our time is limited, we must attempt to extract all the necessary device data at once. The enemy has an encrypted communications device. If you defeat this, I can access its memory and communications history data. I've analyzed the data we obtained from the enemy. Most frequently
Nice.
mentioned
We
words
like
are
that.
seal, red sphere shell component, and conflict. I have assessed the shell analysis data. The shell is composed of a similar material to the links surrounding the armor. Combining all of the data, I believe we can conclude that the ancestors inserted the Iron Heart into the red sphere.
All right, there, buddy.
This is connected to the civil war that broke out in Vespers. Perhaps the ancestors sealed the Ironheart inside the red sphere because they felt that a simple vault couldn't hold it. I cannot figure out the exact steps they took,
There we go.
but the important thing is that the sealing was successful.
Why you moving me, bro? What?
Yes, keep strong.
It's on the point.
There's nothing you could do. The Vulgus Legion is the apex predator.
I'm analyzing the data retrieved from the destroyed device. Please buy me some time.
I feel like it's going pretty quick. The homie's not in here. Get on the point, bro. Try to shoot my teammate.
We have already moved the Iron Heart. If you keep trying, all you will find is death.
Hey, that's a lie. Don't fall for it. If the Iron Harbor's gone, I would have noticed it already.
Luna is right. The coordinates of the pulse from the Iron Heart are unchanged.
Yeah.
Selecting objective.
Ah.
Side, Reyna and I discovered a weird area of sound. With way too much noise, so we're not sure about it.
Oh.
But we're going there anyway.
All right, Luna.
I'll take
We're
that.
also trying to gather as much data as possible. Keep up the good work.
You stubborn vermin. Come if you dare. I'll deal with you myself.
Alright, let's see if we can get lucky this time.
Center is compressing the data from the ancestor devices already. 65%. Compressed data. 40%. I'm going to collect data from whichever device I
Oh.
can connect to first.
This guy knows what he's doing.
It has come to this.
Whatever.
I'm going to end your life to receive a stronger body from Master Aemon.
Won't be me this time.
Decryption protocol activated. Compressed data extraction complete
Come back.
and security removed. Beginning analysis.
No, I need more sharing.
The data contained records of the ancestors who tried to remove the Iron Heart, their operation plans,
I can't get up
and
there.
the
Rip.
blueprint for the special weapon to break the seal. The weapon's power source was arcane. If we can use this information effectively, we'll be able to obtain the Iron Heart safely.
I'm glad I get
We
these.
must inform Alpha and come up with a plan.
I feel like my doggy's doing a good job of getting rid of my junk for me. I do still need to filter some of this stuff out, but why is it telling me to come here? One spot to upgrade or go? That's kind of interesting. Ugh. I don't think that's the same guy.
Hey, Descendant.
Rip.
The reason the excavation team couldn't reach
Going from like
here is because the
30
Vulgus started digging here first. Anais told me that they brought
What,
the
33 or
Majesties,
something?
the ones who didn't escape, and forced them to work. That's why this place is
35? I don't know. I don't know where I was.
According to Anais, the magisters who were brought here for forced labor might have found some information, but they couldn't have solved the code. Actually, they probably pretended not to know the code. She said that we have to hurry up with the search anyway.
The Vulcans have clearly increased their decryption speeds, especially since operations in the sterile land.
Whoa.
Given the reaction of the commander we encountered recently, he must not have considered the possibility that we would appear so soon.
It does, but none of them are actually close enough to blow up.
Extract all of the ancestor device data. The enemy has an encrypted communications device. If you defeat them, I can access its memory and communications history data. I have analyzed the data we obtained from the enemy. Most frequently mentioned words are seal, red spear shell component, and conflict. I have assessed the shell analysis data. The shell is composed of
Kill-
similar material to the links surrounding the Ironheart.
I think those change, do they? I always swing it over, but I think I can just go under.
Inserted the Ironheart into the red sphere. This is connected to the civil war. that
Away we
occurred
go.
in Vespers. Perhaps the ancestors sealed the Ironheart inside the red sphere because they thought that a simple
Oh
war
shoot, I
could
swung way too hard that time.
I cannot figure out the exact steps they took,
No.
but the important thing
Okay.
is that the sealing was successful.
Where are you moving me to, bro? Why? Why does it do this every time?
There's nothing you can do. The
No,
Vulcans
come back here, bro.
I'm analyzing the data retrieved from the destroyed device. Please buy me some time.
I'm about to do that. Show these guys you gotta stand down. I'm sure I can stand on top of this. Maybe stand right here. Oh. That'd be nice if you could. Very much out of there whenever you're up at the top.
We have already moved the Ironheart. If you keep trying, all you will find is death.
Hey, that's a lie. Don't fall for it. If the Ironheart was gone, I would have noticed it already.
Unit track. The coordinates of the pulse from the Ironheart are unchanged.
Blow them up. Blow up my teammates. Alright. sharing
We're
this
also trying
time.
to gather as much data as possible. Keep up the good work.
You stubborn vermin! Come if you dare! I'll deal with you myself!
Descendant, the equipment in the center is compressing the data from the ancestor devices around it. Compress data. 40%.
Did I miss something? I did.
I'm going to collect data from whichever device I can connect to first.
Cool.
Damn it! This is all because the ancestors dispersed the data. It has come to this. I'm going to end your
I feel like this spot is a whole lot better.
stronger body from
So all these guys like hide over here. Really want someone on that one over there, and then someone like up top to be able to shoot the guys over there. See what we get. I don't think my teammates know what they're doing. Well, I've done this one a bunch.
Compressed data extraction complete and security removed. Beginning
Nope.
analysis.
R.I.P.
Data contains records of the ancestors who
I feel like they're
took
not gonna give it to me until I
their
get all the way to the
operation
end.
plans, and the blueprint for the special weapon to break the seal.
So probably two more.
The power source was arcane. If we can use this information effectively, we'll be able to obtain the Iron Heart safely.
I guess both those guys left already,
We
so I
must
can't
inform
ready yet.
Alpha and come up with a plan.
I forgot. I've been taking this one off for most of the time, just because it runs the same ammo. But I have to put it back on for what's it called? The other raid thingy. Wish you could just completely swing all the way around these things. Like, not let go. Keep swinging. Just go. Woo, 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 woo. That'd be fun. All right, we got a full squad.
Hey, Descendant. The reason the excavation team couldn't reach here is because the Volga started digging here first.
And these guys probably all know what they're doing.
They brought the Magisters here, the ones who didn't escape, and forced them to work. That's why this place is called the Asylum. According to Anais, the Magisters who were brought here for forced labor might have found some information, but they couldn't have solved the code. Actually, they probably pretended not to read the code. She said that we have to hurry up with the search anyway.
Don't actually spawn over there. Nuns over there.
Especially since Operation Phoenix Terror
guess I'll just chill here then.
They must not have considered the possibility that we would appear so soon. And as their time is limited, they must be attempting to extract all of the ancestor device data at once. I've analyzed the data
Alright.
from the end.
I'll
Most
take it.
frequently mentioned words are seal, red sphere shell component, and conflict. I have assessed
I should
the
be
shell
bunny
mass
right now. I have that.
The shell is composed of a
Mine's
similar
not as good.
material to the links surrounding the Ironheart. Combining all of the data,
Sure if I was making that one.
I believe we can conclude that the ancestors inserted the Ironheart into the red sphere. This is connected to the civil war that broke out in Vespers. Perhaps the ancestors sealed the Ironheart inside the red sphere because they felt that a simple vault couldn't hold it.
Boom.
I cannot figure
First.
out the exact steps they took, but the important thing is that the sealing was successful.
So dumb that it teleports. Maybe in the first one here. I should.
Keep struggling. There's nothing you could do. The Vulgus Legion is the apex predator.
I'm analyzing the data retrieved from the destroyed device. Please buy me some time.
Yeah, I feel like it goes real fast with the squad. That makes a difference.
We have already moved the Ironheart. If you keep trying,
Which I don't think it should.
you will find it
Like if you're playing solo, I think it should be the exact same as if you have 4
If Ironheart was gone, I would have noticed it already.
Luna is
on
right.
it.
The coordinates
That's the only thing that
of
makes
the
sense to me.
Ironheart are unchanged.
Side, Reyna and I discovered a weird area of sound. It's filled with way too much noise, so we're not sure about it, but we're going there anyway.
This guy's going back.
We're also trying to gather as much data as possible. Keep up the good work.
Just want to get teleported up here or what?
Come if you dare. I'll deal with you
Oh.
myself.
Descendant, the equipment in the center is compressing the data from the ancestor devices around it. Decryption rate.
Glad they didn't make me teleport.
65%. Compressed data. 40%. I'm going to collect data from whichever device I can connect to most.
Alright, let's go over here. I got this side. Or maybe right here. This might be better. Someone start it. Actually, I should be on this side.
This is all because the ancestors dispersed the data. It has come to this. I'm going to end your life.
Yo, why is nobody shooting?
The stronger body from Master Aemon.
Okay, so it doesn't matter how fast he does it, he just doesn't.
Encryption protocol activated. Compressed
Did we
data
get it?
extraction complete and
Nope.
security removed. Beginning analysis. The data contains records of the ancestors who tried to
Alright.
remove the Ironheart, their operation plans,
One more.
and the blueprint for the special weapon to break the seal. The weapon's power source was arcane. If we can use this information effectively,
Thanks. I got the buddy.
Hey, Descendant. The reason the excavation team couldn't reach here is because the Volga started digging here first. Anais told me that they brought the
Well-
masters here, the ones who didn't escape, and forced them to work. That's why this place is called the Asylum. According to Anais, the magisters were brought here for forced labor might have found some information, but they couldn't have solved the code.
At least having Bunny again will make
They
this an
probably
easy,
pretended not to.
quick run.
She said that we have to hurry up with the search anyway.
the Volga security increased their efficiency, especially since operations in the sterile land. Given the reaction of the commander we encountered recently, we must not consider the possibility that we would appear so soon. And as their time is limited, we must be attempting to extract all of the
I've got the one up to shoot.
I've analyzed the data we
Cool.
obtained from the enemy. The most frequently mentioned words are seal, red sphere shell component, and conflict. I have assessed the shell analysis data.
Oh,
The shell
I'm
is
too
composed
fast
of
for you.
similar material
I'll let you.
to the links surrounding the Ironheart. Combining all of the data, I believe we can conclude that the ancestors inserted the Ironheart into the red sphere. This is connected to the civil war that broke out in Vespers. Perhaps the ancestors sealed the Ironheart inside the red sphere because they felt that a simple vault couldn't hold it.
Boom.
I cannot figure out the exact steps they took,
I win.
but the important thing is that the sealing was successful.
Yes, it's struggling. There's nothing you can do. The Vulgus Legion is the apex predator.
Come on. Over here, Bunny.
Data retrieved from the destroyed device. Please buy me some time.
Loading!
Come on over. Can't like melee a team. Man. Doesn't matter about who we kill. It just matters about standing on the thing. Come back.
Reload!
I'm about to get off. You get off too. So annoying. Bruh. Why you wasting our time? Get over here. Stand in the right spot. Go AFK. Just gotta be
We have already moved the Ironheart. If you keep trying, all you will find is death.
Hey, that's a lie. Don't fall for it. If the Ironheart was gone, I would have noticed it already.
The coordinates of the pulse from the Ironheart are unchanged.
They do not usually stop while on top of each other, I don't think. I think usually one's here and one's there. It's kind of weird. Maybe I'm wrong. I could have sworn that they were the robots.
Guys, bring on
Data 40%. Onward to segment for whichever node is connected first.
Well. About to be able to unlock another character.
Damn it! This is all because the ancestors dispersed the data. It has come to this. I'm going to end your life to receive a stronger body from Master Eamon.
Not that that was necessary, but it was fun.
Protocol activated. Compressed data extraction complete and
Alright, there we go. Fine.
beginning analysis. The data contains records of
So, I don't remember if that was a piece. Like a piece of a piece or a piece? If it's a piece, then I should be able to just straight up get the character. But it might have been a piece of it. Complete a research, intercept battle, and void vessel. Cool. Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice. What was that one for? Oh, just something that I finished. Okay. Well, I'll go do an intercept after this. Probably gonna get to sleep after that, though.
If it's new research, I'm listening.
All right. Straight up research. Now, Glay, I have the pieces. What I don't have are like the small materials. There's a decent of them. The carbon activators, those will take a little bit. Not a ton, but 38 out of 60. You don't get a ton of those. Most of the other stuff I'm pretty close to, though. So Glay will be close behind it. Nowhere near on Kyle, though. I don't know if it's worth it to... Oh, I can do this? Do I need to do that? So if I don't care about using up my materials, I only have currently 2. So I need 2 more, but I feel like I try to get this, that's 3. And I could potentially get the other one for free. Huh. Maybe. Maybe. I guess the decryption keys are pretty good. I also don't know what these are for. About 5 of these, I don't know what they're for either, but you know what? Let's just do it. Those will give me a lot of resources for like upgrading my dog. I feel like that's probably worth it. Have a decent amount of those. I mean, it probably doesn't hurt to get them, but all right. I can get rid of this. And that. I don't think I still needed that. I'm not going to do that right now. Let's go do just one of these real quick. I think I'll only have to do one for the daily event or whatever.
I am analyzing the void paradox.
Yeah, I've not done Gluttony yet. It still says I'm a bit behind. I feel like I could get carried through that and still like do a little bit of damage, but probably doesn't make sense to attempt this one. I'm definitely over on this one though. But I still need helpful teammates. Sensor, core cover, helmet and jaw, core and armor. I mean, we'll try it, I guess. The resistance is weak to ice, so he's fire, so I guess I should be pretty strong here, right? This one's 20% for Ultimate Valby Code, which is kind of cool. I've noticed that, like, these ones, if you want to get that piece, for example, Ultimate Valby. You can't, like, set it as a target reward because it's like part of the maybe if I clicked on that one and continued that further, I can try it real quick when I go in, but I don't think you can. Yeah, it's like you can track it, but you can't. I guess my people left. Oh.
Molten Fortress approaching frenzied state.
Oh. They're doing damage. Oh, maybe it's. Oh, right. I forgot. Shoot those around. I forgot. It's been a minute since I've done this one. Jeez. Oop. Sam, don't die on me, bro. Death of me. I forget where the pieces are. There you go. That's a good spot. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa now. Alright, I need some health. Jeez.
This is Haley. Resistance here is strong.
I'm go for it. Sam, don't you die on me, bro.
Recharge my shield.
I really need a minute just to be able to use my ultimate on this guy. If I could snipe this guy, if I was healthy enough.
This is Haley.
Bruh, we're gonna
Resistance here is
lose.
strong.
Can't die.
Molten Fortress reaching
Oh.
frantic stage. Transferring suppressor immediately.
Dang it. No. Yeah. Alright, bro. You gotta live for me. I'm doing this for us, but you gotta live for me. Did that not do it? I don't know what it is that does it, to be honest. Alright.
Objective confirmed.
Probably could have done that a lot sooner, but I was low HP for a while. Wasn't sure how I was going to get that off without dying. Our teammate kept dying. Had no more lives. I couldn't die. All right, let's see. Moment of truth. Decent stuff in both of these. And we get the piercing lights. Cool. I think I have to do it twice for the mission, but we'll try one more time. Hopefully we either get another teammate or I don't know. I almost felt like even if I didn't have another teammate, that would have been easier because I could have. I would have known I could have died. But he just kept dying. Ah, the new character. That might make this very. Oh jeez. That missed? I guess. That was falling? Woo. I took some damage. Oh no. Bruh. We're all dead. Bro, get out of there.
My shield is down.
Well.
Molten Fortress approaching
Darn
a
it.
frenzied state. Transferring suppressor immediately.
Alright, one of them I have though. I ain't worried about it. I don't know if there's a better space to shoot, but that's what I'm aiming. Feels like you hit him in the back there. It does a little extra, but I feel like you're supposed to be at another better spot than that.
virus reaching frenzied state. Transferring
Bro, I
suppressor
got out of
immediately.
there. Don't even. Does this work? Okay, it does. Yo, his head just flew off. Guys. Hey, you just gonna keep dying like that? Chill. I was about out of ammo here, so not too mad about it, but I felt like we should have had that one. Alright, y'all. This is my last go. Whether we make it or not. Beat it last time. This one, not so much. I'm not at a point where I'm like so over the top where I can just like one-shot everything. I do a lot of damage, but not enough. So I need to keep, am I 40 again? No, I'm not. I saw it. I was like, I am nowhere near. I should probably go do that mission instead of this. So I can level up this stuff more. My skill power can still go up. You know, maybe I did get the right HP one. I don't remember. I'll have to look. All right. These guys stay alive. I need them to be the ones that are targeted. Dang it. Nope. Bro, how? Oh, I was being shot at by this guy too? Jeez. Everybody's down. Oh, I thought. Oh. Wow. That was quick. What the? Alright, that one didn't count. We're gonna try one more time. Are people just coming in here like super under leveled expecting to be carried? Like I've not gone in under my recommended like stats. I'm well above in this one, but I need some cover. I need other people to There we go. This is gonna. All right, that was quick. That was good.
First reaching frenzied state. Transferring suppressor immediately.
All right. Oh, there's one over there that didn't get done. Okay, Sassy's doing it. Cool. Wait, Sassy. That one not done? Yeah, that one right there. You walked right past it. Bro, Sassy. I am disappointed in you. Oh, jeez. I should not have scoped in there, huh? I don't even know what I'm aiming at, to be honest. Trying to get in there so quick. Hurting.
Resistance here is strong.
Oh, I'm hurting so bad. Rude. No HP anywhere. There we go. There's 1 HP over here. Cool. Oh, there was another. Okay. I should have been on this side of the map, I guess. Alright, big money, come on. Nice. Ultimate VS. Don't have any of the other parts, but you know. One step at a time. Wait, I do have that one tracked. I think it was just tracked though. What was the percentage for that? What did I just do? I don't know. I think I got a pretty decent roll on that though. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna put my music back on. And we are going to... This one's too slow. There we go. Get it run. This one might be slow too. Cool. I thought it was gonna be faster. Whatever. Alright. We're gonna call it there. That was good. That was good. Alright, y'all. Let's see. Anyone? Our new friend Ivan is streaming some chess. Let's do it. He's a Bearded Saiyans clone. If you guys haven't seen him yet. He's a nice guy, though. Go show him some love. All right. I'm gonna go get some sleep. It's pretty late here, so thanks for hanging out. If anyone else is still here, appreciate you. See you guys next time. Get some sleep. Hopefully you guys have a great Monday. And we should be streaming again tomorrow. We're gonna play some Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I got those swapped. Oh man, his game's bad on. This is me. I lose on time all the time. Maybe he somehow pulls it out. 13 seconds, but that's tough. That's real tough. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get some sleep. Have a good one. Goodbye, everyone. Have a good one.